With a body length of about 20 centimeters, bullfrogs are the largest frogs in North America, as well as the champion jumpers.
Long-legged Larry was a frog at the pond. Jumped so high, might miss him while he gone. Jump over anything, even King Kong. Jumpin' Jack Flash was his favorite song. Now once upon a time there was a cat in a tree. Chased the squirrel up, been stuck since 3. The fireman came, said it's too high for me. How's that cat gonna ever get free? Young Jack Turner was a staple on the block. Said he knew about a frog with an XL hop. The neighbor started laughing, but Jackie wouldn't stop. Ran off, came back, guess who we got? Well, it was long-legged Larry, didn't open his mouth. Like a rocket to the moon through a cumulus cloud. Touchdown safe, laid a scaredy cat on the ground. If you listen real close, you can still hear the crowd. Go Larry, go Larry, go, go, go Larry, go Larry, go Larry, go, 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 go. Larry doesn't care. Jump so high, grow a beard in the air. Jump over anything, even Times Square, yelling long-legged Larry for mayor. Hear, hear. Now once upon a time there was a princess in a cell, in the tower of a castle through a forest on a hill. Half the men that ever sought her out had fallen ill. All the men that ever tried to climb the wall had fell. Handful gather at the base of the place. Each claim way braver than the bravest you faced. Bunch of dingbats yapping about saving the day. But wait, a silhouetted amphibian facing the haze. Well, it was long-legged Larry on the back of a steed. Leapt up, yelling Jordan, kissed the girl on the cheek. Touchdown safe, showed a lady back to her peeps. If you listen real close, you can still hear the streets. Go Larry, go Larry, go, go, go Larry, go Larry, go Larry, go, 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 go. Yeah, Larry's on the case. Jump so high, pluck a star out of space. Jump over anything, even Salt Lake. Jump into the mosh pit, jump out of a cake. Now once upon a time there was a circus in town. Some went for the cotton candy, some for the clowns. But the high wire act was the most profound. Had a poodle on a unicycle, rose in her mouth. 10 o'clock show, get the poodle in position. 10 seconds in, the unicycle starts tipping. At a poodle barely clinging to the wire by her mittens. But what the heck is that thing in the distance? Ribbit, long-legged Larry, a sight for sore eyes. Known to give a dog a ride seconds after he arrives. Touchdown safe, give her some kibbles and raw hide. If you listen real close, you can still hear the vibe. Go Larry, go Larry, go, go, go Larry, go Larry, go Larry, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Hey, warm cider, barn full of spiders, orange moon, starry night, particle exciters, in a pageant rivaled only by the origin of fire. Now at an organism from alternative environs, a dozen pair of cartoon eyes in the thicket to see a neophyte get sliced in a ribbon. I'm here to pick lights off each other and assimilate. Duck a suit, troubleshoot his moody user interface. True and sucker proof, who to fully disengage. Florida's only vanishing point.
Oh, fuck you!
Go to where the radio trails off and people catch rabies on the way to their mailbox under a sideways rain, cornering the briar, still pull a broadsword from a hoarded synthesizer. Nap in a hole in a tree, cat leaving bowls at my feet. Talking Master P, memory foam, everything. Jettison the rest and roulette us a new trajectory. Spinal tap 11, tapping resin out the evergreen. Designated dark horse, headless independently. Sidewalks end with palms and frog eggs. Buried bones and its very own blurry Sasquatch vids. Led like field ants to a hot lens. 8 o'clock kittens versus cobwebs. Fight! Maps won't work here. Ice over bittersweet nightshade. Antlers rise from his migraine. Shredder die. Life's strange, how do you identify? Knew a dumb to annul our package with a vespertine. Me, I'm pretty useless to the rufus painted Gemini that set him free. Eat his own body weight in genocide. Came back a decorated dog of war once more, though he currently stuck in the corridor. Additionally, dog isn't even his final form, just a period between greenhorn and Hyperion. Peer into the eye of a primordial experience. Portamento warriors in unforgiving wilderness. Borderline ethereal, Noah's Ark grown tone. Add a little up high, down low, too slow. Found acquaintances a pain to babysit, so we gave away his shit and gave him all the slip. Now, pets hit the ceiling when the wind blows. Fish float belly up, songbirds crash in the windows. Swizzle apple cider vinegar and dish soap. Suicide flies take dips in the kill zone. Still shuffle through a stack of old photos taken before the varicose verified chronos. I don't know, it feels weird. I'd rather feed an apple to a deer.
We're gonna wait for them fucking frames to return, otherwise they're gonna come back with vengeance.
I might have heard something in the walls. Could have been voices, could have been claws.
Light this one up.
More evolved. Pounding on the front door and standing all alone like what up?
Oh, never mind. My frames returned.
Ain't shit. Die already, none divide a one-man walled city. Stone-made flesh veins etched in his hands. 88 stands straight, then invasive plants and rain dance unsafely. Brace for the supercell, mutineer footage for your blooper reel. Who could tell? Pours hot tar from the top of the barn. Necktie on his head, condor on his arm. Dog star in a jar, bordering unsustainable. Mea culpa, maybe I should pray a cult. Systematic Catholic or sigil in a Baphomet unraveling. Either way, his ID show a snake and skull. Always been a private dude who couldn't keep a tally of which lies he told. Who? Dyer's hair shade, changed names in his lazy draw. Soon enough I will estrange you all like it ghost. Half-dead carolers, deck a whole advent calendar. Brother on speakerphone, lurking at the Burgerville. Bathrobe, hammer toes, murdering the curb appeal. Would I be returning or forsaken with the craven and carnivorous vegetation that take them for a steakums? I don't know, I gotta think about it. Truthfully, I don't know which makes me a bigger coward, either stomach or the hubris. Cash in his 2 cents, loose lips locked up over a chewed Eucharist. Or maybe reappropriate the energy. Hold up, passing a poultry to Hecate. Bullheaded burnout, fled his own pedigree and never better. Never realized your heaven anyway. Anyway, Mary, Mary, go make soup out of bones. Just melt when the room go cold, I'm a ghost. Fleek home, exorcism and deworming. Fitted for a curse and a crown of bird circling. Search party falling. fish under a fort, bubble rich with
fuck?
bowls of goldfish. Skittish in a company of stranger danger. Otherwise, chase drawstrings, tails, and lasers in a steel cage match with a maze of cables. Brazen game face based on a Zazel. Oversized ears up, puke in the meow mix. Shred a pair of earbuds. Remedy is cowlick. Thanks, curbs looking like a millie. Keep an old man sharp, keep a cold chantilly. Spun plum dizzy in a frisky moment. Never lands on her feet, though I think she's broken. Mouse are in training, nap on the toaster. Decorator cubicle with dogs playing poker. 15 years taking prescriptions, now it shrink like, I don't know, maybe get a kitten. Hey, Kirby, what you doing, Kirby? What you doing there? I'm not taking no short. Hey, Kirby, what you doing, Kirby? What you doing there? I don't know, maybe get a kid. I don't know, maybe get a kid. I don't know, maybe get a kid. I don't know, maybe get a kid.
Ah.
Dumb diggy, bump biggie to the landlady holler, get a
Haircut, hippie.
The death knell generator entertain a fresh kill. Breath quell, dressed like a bloated sack of dead cells. Shedding purple tape, purple hawk gape, a single flower through the permafrost. Pick himself and learn how walk in furry pants. War paint, circle in a deralogue. Boar face, devil by his side like a service dog. Schlock purist, watch the block burneth. 1 o'clock profits in the parking lot at Perkins. The perfect politicians, 30 clicks outside of Sturgis. Doggy bag doctors, military deserters who still shop surplus and can't hold jobs. I look like I'm wearing a ghillie suit when I'm not. Roll out, ghost to Camus when the pegs might pedal by the police, tough with 2 F's. Ah, fuck that shit. Look. Can't tell if I'm a little withdrawn or dead dog sent to quote-unquote live on a farm. The Coke bottles tint film noir, tripping out the milk bar. Poison horde, shot a cup, milf in the zip car. 6 arms, 6 hand styles like ships on Scrimshaw. Part Def Jam, part Discord. My wig picker threw me out of a roughest. Had the cold turkey benzo. Summer was awesome. Onion a Benzies. Summer was awesome. Got brats on the grill, wormwood in the cauldron. Horse hoof in the dog's mouth, cholera in the well. Make money periodically. Vomiting on himself. I read Nat Geo, craft and crack geos. Lift 40 hats at a craft depot. Unleaded liar blood pumped through his neck. Came down from the mountain tough with 2 F's.
What's so funny? You, what are you laughing at? I said, what are you laughing at?
Before a player ever met his Omega, they were effectively reducing his behavior in a data. With plans to build a Deus where the people grow potatoes and cabbage. Don't make them raise the gate between the betas and a spectacle displaying the nature of strange neighbors. I paint caves till the rage campaign tapers and show a new crop how we used to moonwalk. Out of breath like a 7-day-old balloon dog. I still hang band posters and buy black lights. Crib decorated like a dorm room at Brandeis.
What?
Still pretend I'm gonna build another half pipe. Never mind the Ford era christening and pant size, man. Who could have guessed the future of abominable imagery with
So I landed on the rail below fucking the wall, and somehow it counted as me fucking landing in the fucking goddamn seats in the fucking crowd.
I pay a guy to lean over steepled fingers and convince me to pay him for his teas and tinctures. The string
Dude, I told you it's kind of ending and be like, all right, so where's the next season? Like, this isn't the end. Even his props, horse rides a wolf in a battle. Even his blood and body couldn't pick him out a lineup or his name off the paper. It's ace, pronounced Y us. First learn a high yard, an eye and a mark. Buying nickels for a dime at the park. I learn to rhyme in New York. I learn to breathe underwater. I learn to walk with a ghost. The deed is reeking of silver and chauffeur cemetery font when home was a bleeding ulcer. Everything you ever stood up for is keeling over. Moonset, beautifying cartoon deaths, catfish on the. Dude, they didn't even finish the fucking tournament. Like,
yeah.
It really bugs the fuck out of me.
Super fresh. My spirit animal comes with a pretzel bun. Troll at a treadmill. Record on the Kessel Run allegedly. Edgy from 11 Z's to megabucks. Techies with the treble down. This is how we level up. Dead meat, time, treble, pressure, and disease. Ass ushered out of 2 fingers pecking at the keys. The coping mechanism in his elemental P's. Went from healthy to unhealthy to a hell he never leaves. Cineplex Jesus. Curse at the curly fries. Mulling over Chuck D. Telling me diversify. I'm at the supercut. Souping up the wardrobe. Forecast looking like a Nash on 4 phones. Hello, 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 hello. Base camp, space camp. Bass in your face fuck. Brace for the rain dance.
Yeah, that Cure bitch, man. She's definitely top wife.
Act natural. Whatever that means for you. Whatever that means for you. Whatever that means for you. Super fresh. Before climbing douchebag mountain, I was skater. I started eating kale and cake.
Like,
Terms with my lazy eye. Putting on the yoga lady.
I don't know what's up with dude that he ain't fucking want nothing. He's like, nah, I'm out.
Stabilized, AV cables everywhere. Every piece of vinyl scratched. Ventilated tiger bomb. I leave with the arthritis cap. Irons in the niacin.
Bitch be like, I want your babies. I'll be like, you can have them. Let's go.
40 winks, never the same adventure. Refreshing or the sing-alongest exorcism ever. In the end, you gotta wonder if it's even worth the effort. No stairways into heaven, you can step into the usher. Some people have mistaken my allegiance for a weakness. It fucked me up for eons. I wish there was a theist, the type to fake his death, then forget he faked his death. Show up on TV in the crowd at the AVNs like, act natural. Whatever that means for you. Whatever that means for you. Whatever that means for you. Super fresh. Sometimes I feel my heart putrefying inside my body. From diarrhea dark to piety in the Ponzi. On my better days, they mingle and walk off into the poppy. On my worst, the work is overshadowed by the Monty. Had to buy some clothes that fit me and pretend I like a gobby. With a promise to his Congress not to compromise the motley in him. Maybe I should kinda sorta move to Mars. I'm feeling kinda done. Too many moving parts. The piss poor vision is 40% bloaters. The kitchen is a chorus of glorious leftovers. The friends you confessed all the dark shit to it. Weaponize the information before we can send roses. And they want a little pearl on how we got to where we at. I can't remember where I am. I feel it's probably a trap. Balk with the lawless. Cough in his notes. Walk on even when the walls hug his coat.
Oh,
act natural.
that's the time for people fucking losing brains.
Whatever that
Fuck
means
me.
for you. Whatever that means for you. Super fresh.
Oh, fuck yeah, Crip.
Alex
I just put this one out, but I'll fucking light it back up. Give me
Keep
a
the
sec.
pets inside. Notify your contacts. New Salem, brave new voodoo. Wave a witch hammer in a haven for the woo-woo. I'm paper china dinner, mostly picking at my stitches. The bloody hair bad code, bunny ears dad jokes. Bitch about Lamictal to whichever vixen. Listen, the skin rash, the schism, the million rash decisions. In truth, the other capital T, terrible 2 days. That shoot his plumage to the road and prove the prequel to Malaise. A feud he knew was brewing blew up in his face. He'd been replaying the scenario for days with the variables replaced. Man. Loser in the sky with more diamonds than a carpet from the shining. Port Riot, Port Orion. We jarred a lot of lightning up. Shook a turkey leg or 10. Maybe we deserve a day of rest. Not to mention, Alex up the street called. Said he saw a bobcat. Check your trash can lids. Notify your comrades. I said I'll take first watch. 1 a.m. defend the whole block. Ayo, the coyote, summon the ghosts of blown diodes. Open and moving like a luchador with no eye holes. Fried while the pipes froze. Life goes Lovecraft, Christ pose. Sitting on invisible hubcaps. Call Alex back, daggers in a basil patch. Tell him maybe less badminton, more Scrabble dash. Less jarts, more rummy cube, whatever. Keep the scallywags wrapped up in a subterfuge. Gussied up, guarded, and wearing the same armor as the night he argued till he dapped his mans up at departures. I could drive into a lake of fire, pay the piper COD, or wear the pot and kettle shop a little toxin equally at least. It's probably more the kid than the kid. Either way, a vital widget in the system is sick. I see his symptoms in the hinges, hit the room all at once. All I could do is plug the roof with my gum. But now I gotta call Alex back. Coyotes in the castle grass. Tell him maybe less freeze tag, more hack and slash. I said I'll take first watch. 1 a.m. defend the whole block. So a third party who was incidentally not Alex seen a black bear catawampus by the college campus. Soon a safety propaganda clamps breeds on leashes. No compost, bird seed out of feeders. Make a lot of noise when you frolic under the ether. Keep a hand on a pepper spray, sneakers on the detour. They're more scared of you than you them, although one of us chews limbs and one has two chins. So leave a couple messages, vomit a couple dollar bills. Guilty in the window, romanticized in a potter's field. Not sorry, but I never really was a leader. Found money in a speaker, bought lower Manhattan pizza. You meet a few exceedingly forsaken, sit around a cooler refusing domestication. Then a couple decades pass and you can't even find the wavelength you was on when you was running 1 a.m. By the way, a third party who was incidentally not
got me spoiled. You fucking other people have my shout outs for me.
Carrots. I said I'll take first watch. 1 a.m. defend the whole block.
There we go. If y'all like check out my dude Age Crit, man, y'all need to get up on it. Fucking, he be running a lot of that fucking Warzone, a lot of that Rocket League.
Nothing but the feathers and the skull on a porch like a present with a bow. Dinners in a black earth.
Got that Scream Raiders going.
Work buried by a 7-year cherub in the backyard. Epitaph and all.
Fucking the crypto guru. Fucking, y'all have any crypto questions? Fucking, he's the dude to ask. Especially when it comes to mining, man. Need help with your mining rig? Hit up the crib.
Hit the levee when those feathers are a cancer in your bestie. And I pick a ginger gold is fed by a drunken uncle. One from a customer pumping at Sumner blood work. Remember them ascending, settling any high scores. 40 meters up with the heart of a high dive horse. Ain't no rules on the water tower. 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 Impossible. Impossible. Impossible.
Hold the fuck up. Who is you talking to? Cause ain't nobody talking to you. You can't do a motherfucker.
I told my ex in 97 I was falling on my weapon. Ripped the phone up out the wall. The poet dragged me from my bedroom. An embarrassing ordeal involving hospitals and questions. And the kind of doctors who use words like cognitive and spectrum while explaining why you're selfish to romanticize a ruse and watch unruly roots pull you that Lucifer by your shoes. I mean, it isn't perfect, but don't misconstrue the purpose. Any urges indiscernible from community service to the kiddo. Plus, you make a beautiful widow, but that's an altruistic.
Oh, fuck, dude. Why do I always fuck that spot up? Yo, Davis, what is up, my dude? Dude, you won't regret it. H-Grip, man, he's the dude. That fucker got a 95. Fuck me. If I would have landed even just one of those fuckers that I fucking bailed on. Fuck.
Check this shit out here. Don't be trying to come off for me cause you was not all of that with your fucked up haircut.
I had a pet lizard. He never got an obit. Fed him crickets. It was dead a fucking month before I noticed.
How you doing, Davis?
Me would note that whether disposable goldfish or theist, we certainly become the earth as equals in a circle. Unique until the spirit isn't willing. While the flesh is still a staple, let a labor force in whistling. It's roadkill evoking emotion his own totem don't. That's a reality you evade or grow to own. Social code broken, a hierarchy to gas back. Black labs over whack dads on the ad mat. Tabby of a parasite, bats of the parish. A civil war becoming of ungovernable atoms. I'm born from the guts of stars and black tar pits. Siren maiden denim, paint the devil under Gorelics. Crawls at a clawed corpse in a huff and puff. Somewhere in between the dust and dust. Ain't no rules on the water tower. Ain't no rules on the water tower. Ain't no rules on the water tower. Ain't no rules on the water tower.
Yeah, no problem, Davis. Much love, my dude.
Impossible.
Oh, I didn't grind the thing.
That's impossible.
Ah. That would have been fucking sweet. I'm like jumping into the
Spoilers,
fucking
the non-bond stock weaponry and soylence and whatever stop the
bleachers.
voices. Colossal paranoia's out to author an abrasive lore about how war paint won't assure you in a painted whore, baby. No ground wires, all jaw froth, mouth breathing outliers, climb out of mothballs. Rung stones, unsung and alone, known to run up in the unknown. Honey, I'm home. I'll push a bucket of both. Sort of death in its wake. I take the hand off the thief. I take
That's
the head
kinda
off the
fucking
snake. Approach a pen like
shitty
revolution's
score.
just a sentence away. Till then he's documenting
Another
cops
shitty
and
score
watching
too?
heaven decay.
Fuck
It's not
no.
a gentleman's game, it's a generation race. Accordingly, you'll know the differences between the cozy and the quarantine. Yes, y'all, the crestfallen, careworn, air horn, air horn, air horn, air horn. These awful winds, those grinding gears, this pile of bones, that's why I'm here. Wild frontier. Come on. These violent drums, those primal fears, this pool of mud, that's why I'm here. Wild frontier. That's impossible. Body still warm, scavengers already obsessively knocking on his molecules. I'm catatonic, betting at a rocket fueling ramen, not a dollar. Watching Rocky 2 and Donatello boxers at some hot as hell motel and what's supposed to be a Shangri-La. More akin to angry mobs with anchor tats and mangy dogs and vacant lots. Traded any semblance of consistency to play the odds.
What?
Not even a baby daughter changes gauze. Not even a hideaway to hide up in. A side effect of sliding environment to environment. Driving isn't simply when the tires spin. Try again. Departures and arrivals aren't only time and mileage. Try again,
Can't afford
again. A
multiple
raider
fails.
break off from the phalanx and never look back, never cook crack. Hey, thanks, bye. New York in a rear view, then peel. Out to the found New York in a windshield. These cursed dogs, those flying spears, this rancid food, that's why I'm here. Wild frontier. Come on. These fleeting hopes, those vital prayers, this bag of cash, that's why I'm here. Wild frontier. This was never an effective way to rally insurgents, or really even the occupation of a rational person. When you write about seclusion and some buyers finally tune in, you get frightened finding happiness could drive away the movement in a jiffy. Just eat your food and keep the future iffy. That fruition's for the viewers who need a loser to pity. Plus an underlying message of a greater disconnection. God forbid he try to live or gain momentum. Mend or pay his penance. You'd rather see him eat a bowl of mousetrap, surf 1,000 couches, take a jagged little down the hatch, chowderheads. I know you love the way the failure flounder. Maybe I could be your daily downer. If his brain left his body and was headed for the door, would you take it in and help it find its way into a jar? No? Fuck it, let him hop around a maze. We could see us really lost when the Schadenfreude fades. These churning seas, those quiet sneers, this box
when the covered wagons crash. You won't be laughing when you're hosted by the ghost of Christmas past. You won't be laughing when your blow-up doll's got a headache and won't give up the ass. I lay my kicks to rest when I'm impressed, so I staple gun 'em to my feet. This origami dream is beautiful. Pull the tail, watch the wings flat, but you really can't do a thing with that. All I ever wanted was to pick apart the day, swallow up the pieces, spit 'em at your species, reach to the city of lost particles and leeches. Nightlight got me when the daylight met the evening. Nightlight, daylight, 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 nightlight. I'm pretty sure I got a pulse. Plus, we shimmy across the center bowl and her nightlight engulfed. Just let me keep the crumbs. 7 deadly stains in here to blame the crystal conscience. The results of deadbeats trying to make $1 off a bomb thread. Link me to activism chain. Activate wild stop Pluto orbit. Set a course, then push the button.
You.
I'll swallow spores born by the laws of a morbid glut. Alley goss. I can
that
not
will
a
count on the
Italian
second
by
one
the
for no
Charlie
fucking reason.
Chaplin
Alright.
waddle. Zigzag and zig 'em again before they make it pull the badge out for the lash out. Another thick installment of One Night in Gotham. Like, then we have a problem. They're buffing the trains the same day the graffiti writers bomb them. Split holiday breaks on a box constant of my high road bellow. Head gripped, watch red bricks turn yellow. I'm trying to meet the wizard, but a tailgating tin man holding a oil can won't let a hermit crab breaking his new shell toe. Life's not a bitch. Life is a biatch who keeps the villagers circling the marketplace out searching for the G-spot. Maybe she didn't feel y'all shared any similar interests. Or maybe you're just an asshole. Maybe I'm just an asshole. Kiss the speaker wire. Sammy swashbuckler pegging threshold. Stomach full of diner food. Wingspan cast black upon view. Here to help release the rabid hounds and pick apart your mood. I got this friend of polar nature, and it's all P when I see similar stars, but can't sit at the same beat.
Fuck
Metal
me.
captain. This cat is asking if I seen his middle lost passions. Told him yeah, gave him one last look and smashed it. All I ever wanted was to pick apart the day, swallow up the pieces, spit 'em at your species, reach to the city of lost particles and leeches. Nightlight got me when the daylight met the evening. Nightlight, daylight, 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 nightlight, sucker. Nightlight got me when the daylight met the evening. Nightlight got me when the daylight met the evening. Nightlight got me when the daylight met the evening. Nightlight got me when the daylight met the evening.
Fuck.
Nightlight got me when the daylight met the evening. Nightlight got me when the daylight met the evening. Nightlight.
Oh.
Put one up for shackle me, not clean logic procreation. I did not invent the wheel, I was the crooked spoke adjacent. While the triple sixers lassos keep angels roped in the basement. I walk the block with a halo and a stick, poking your patience. Y'all catch a 30-second flash visual. Dirty cooperative net platoon, plume head trip split ridiculous. Fathom the splicing of first generation. Fuck up what trickle down any hero smack. Cracking. I paced me game for 0 hour completion. Green slash, Duke of early retirement, pick a dream. American nightmare hogging the screen. The door open so you can stumble in if you stop following me round the jungle gym. Now it's honor and I spell it with the H I stole from heritage. Merit crutch stole the wretched refuse of my teeming resonance. I promise. Tempest towards breed with a bleeding conscience. See the creed accent's responsive, but my sports divorce the wattage and I'm sleeping now. Wow. Yeah, the settlers laugh. You won't be laughing when your covered wagons crash. You won't be laughing when the buses drag your brother's flags to rags. You won't be laughing when your front lawn spangled with epitaphs. Won't be laughing. Then I'll hang my boots to rest when I'm impressed. So I triple knot 'em and forgot 'em. This origami dream is beautiful, but man, those wings will never leave the ground without a feather and a lottery ticket. Now settle down. All I ever wanted was to pick apart the day, put the pieces back together my way. All I ever wanted was to pick apart the day, put the pieces back together my way. All I ever wanted was to pick apart the day, put the pieces back together my way. All I ever wanted was to pick apart the day, put the pieces back together my way.
guessing that's not gonna be high enough. Ooh, that ain't bad. 94? Still in the league? Yeah, we'll take that.
Slack around intimate tabloid headline with a pulse. Shimmy cross the centerfold. At a dead time in gold. Divvy crumbs for the better souls. When 7 deadly stains did here to blame the crystal conscience. The results of low life counting on one hand what he's accomplished. Okay. Lift me the activism chain. Activate street sweep. Plug deteriorating Zenobin Pendragon. Hawk sports course for the morbid spreading of mad alley. God sick in your Lincoln Lord cabin and Charlie Chaplin waddle. I could zigzag and zig up again, but a badge gleam sparkled in my brick wall windows. Another thick installment of One Night in Gotham without the wretched. Houston, we have a problem. Attached to the festive batch of city goblins who split holiday freak on a box cut cinema high road bellow. Head grips, watch red bricks turn yellow. Sorta similar to most backbones at Camp Icarus. Raw bit of crowds congregating, get pampered for bickering. Life's not a bitch, life is a beautiful woman. You only call her a bitch cause she won't let you get that pussy. Maybe she didn't feel y'all shared any sentiments. Or maybe you're just an asshole who couldn't sweet talk the princess. Kiss the speaker.
flask, say Southside Sun. Took a sip through the hole of my ski mask. Roll till we get to the burbs for the cheap gas. Speed past Millennium Dodo. I got my own lane, I don't wait for the po-po. So order up another plate of oysters. You talk so much, you making my voice hurt. Dental floss inside of the glove box. Radio locked on the classic rock. With the mirror ball, escape from New York style. Double parked outside of the courthouse. The wind chill got a big old butt. My breath fog, all the windows up. Take a break from the rotten grapevines. Fill the tank and then spank the state lines. Never make this mountain move, no, you're bound to lose. But I knew that I could count on you. Next round's on you. Is that true? Wash my sins off in the rain. Caught this fish, now light that flame. I only claim what's in my veins. That's my crown and that's my name. Gotta wait till they slash the price for you catch a life. But we can spend half the night with the dashboard light. Is that right? I'm just saying if it's all a game, you can hang your pain in the Hall of Fame. Don't make me explain. That's my crown and that's my name. Pickpockets call me Alibaba. I'm here to sell you some magic water. You might know me as Jacob and Malcolm's father. Rest in peace, Idea and Sally Slaughter. It's like that, y'all.
Oh, fuck you.
Never run of the mill when I shoot the pill. I'm a son of a spill, I got boots to fill. Showed up with a deuce a swill. And a guardian angel on my coupe de ville. Shark in the lake, heart strike the drum. Mark landscape with a dart-like tongue. Spit my blood from deep in the guts. Smoking cigarette butts with my fingerless gloves. Pull over at the welcome sign and raise a toast to those that fell behind. Everybody else got a crippled spine from trying to take it back to a simple time. Keep a little pine tree hang from my rear view. Beats turned up just enough not to hear you. Gonna swim till the fins get torn. I shall return, keep the engine warm. Millennium Dodo. Pull out your telephone and take you a photo. You didn't know, better read the logo. You don't wanna play around and get ocho. Recline like I don't care. The world is mine and I ain't gon' share. Now everybody blow smoke in the air. I keep my eyes on the road, but I know that you stare. Now I was at the party, sleeping on the couch when I decided to grab a bottle of something and bounce. I'd rather be by myself than have to navigate another fake cry for help. On the beaten path with a bandaged fist to represent the last half of the damn I give. Play me in slow-mo, fly like a blimp. Millennium Dodo, drive with a limp. Windows down, heater blasting. Got my coffee, but I need some aspirin. Watch me merge into speeding traffic with the truck stop plastic, cheap sunglasses. Show respect, you broke down on the side of the road, wanna choke my neck. I got a glove box full of stolen checks, and I drink moonshine that the chrome reflects. Millennium Dodo. Pull out your telephone and take you a photo. You didn't know, better read the logo. You don't wanna play around and get ocho. Recline like I don't care. The world is mine and I ain't gon' share. Now everybody blow smoke in the air. I keep my eyes on the road, but I know that you stare. Flannel, look like a farmer. Underneath camo, look like a hunter. With that ski mask, look like a robber. Sleeping in a barn with the doctor's daughter. Got stories to wax, pour me a glass. I run with the ghosts of warriors past. Southside, call it pop life. Y'all catch frostbite, waiting at a stoplight. All over the map, we get festive. It's a matter of class. You can tell by my lack of attractive skeptics. You just mad at my mustache. Hey girl, we'll always have Memphis. But right now I want breakfast with the pedal to the metal till we hit West Texas, then cross to Mexico to see my dentist. Millennium Dodo, pull out your telephone and take you a photo. You didn't know, better read the logo. You don't wanna play around and get Ocho. Recline like I don't care. The world is mine and I ain't gon' share. Now everybody blow smoke in the air. I keep my eyes on the road, but I know that you stare.
Calling Gamma Ray. This is Major Cigar. Do you read me, Gamma Ray? Gamma Ray, damn it, come in! Gamma Ray, please respond. Well, his brains are fried. Pack it up, mission's over.
Do you read me? Do you read me? Do I need to reach through the TV? Do I need to reach through the Ouija? Houston and Meg, I'm too Deanie. I'm too uneasy. I'm out of phase and I'm orange tang and I'm powdered eggs and my radio has been down for days to just stand around and sound out the phrase to go, do you read me? Shook up, shoot a beanie. I'll look for the moan graffiti. Deep into some hellhole. Come detect this tempo. I've been beating back in these headphones. Beating back a profound fear. Farewell to my breadcrumbs. Is anybody even out there? I'm like out there in that true tweety, that new ether, that do you read me? You don't read me, I'm barely a thing. Staring off, too scared to blink. I might shrink some and I shrink more. Shrink past this pink dwarf. No sign of my pole star, but up here it don't mean north. Deep space and no G-force, and more tumble out to some death bell. Some bleep bleep robot voice, some red light, some send help. Street meet some ET to come deep fry, you know, freak greasery home. Reach out, reap what he sow. Jesus, do you read me? We don't.
Do you read me, Gamma Ray?
And I play drums on a wheel with a feeling out of touch or outgunned in the field. Drums on a wheel. Bomb sights and blackouts and fog lights and gas clouds. Jockey through vacuums. None of our flaps down, it's shocking. Shot off's one small part of some squadron that ain't once chosen to abort shit, and we've honed in on our problem. Non-stop till he stopped to see what kind of quadrant he got lost in. Do you read me that option when y'all's options are exhausted? Have been dropped off in this mosh pit instead of locked in one orbit. Knock knock, pull back of this cockpit is my coffin. Boss levels, I'm doomed to repeat. New dance called Do You Read Me? It evolves beyond the yonder mantra. Once none pinging my transponder. Once what macabre y'all plan to conjure. Been handed back to y'all unresponsive. 10 hut and I'm in sync. Phone home but just ring a ring. Asteroids that leave marks and black holes that eat stars. Green cheese and GPS bedecked with detours. Fuel gauge around E Street. My beacons are all blinked out. I might slink up in a junk heap. You can't read int or pin down.
Gamma Ray, come in!
And I play drums on a wheel with a feeling out of touch or outgunned in the field. Drums on a wheel. And I play drums on a wheel with a feeling out of touch or outgunned in the field. Drums on a wheel.
had a rough day, but that's life, it happens. Woke up on the dark side of my mattress. I guess I forgot to set my clock. Overslept, almost lost the job. And to top it off, I'm kinda hungry, but can't eat till I find my money. It's in my wallet, but my wallet ain't in my pocket. Can't remember the last time I saw it. And they don't want me in a bad mood.
This must be Aesop Rock playlist.
They're
playing a lot of slug.
They got them all singing the same tune, thinking I should go and start a fire in the break room. Co-workers make me sick, and the manager really ain't shit, but I can't quit, so I'm hiding in the basement, holding on to my face like fuck this place. Every day can't be the best day. Do what you can right now, don't hesitate. That's why we try to make love and get paid. Take the bad with the good, now let's play. Every day can't be the best day. Do what you can right now, don't hesitate. That's why we try to make love and get paid. Take the bad with the good, now let's play. Hell no, I ain't going to school. The teacher's a jerk, he must think I'm a fool. And all the kids mess with each other always, all day. Class warfare up and down the hallways. And if you ain't popular, nobody talks to you unless they mocking you. Not even the bus driver or the hall monitor. I might as well climb inside my locker, huh? It's a bad day, bad week, and a bad month. Don't nobody wanna trade with my bag lunch. Someday I'ma be so cool, but for now I got cheap shoes, so I keep losing. Girls give no love to a poor man. It's a prison, the clock is warden, and it won't get no better when I get home. So I listen to the voice in my headphones. It say, every day can't be the best day. Do what you can right now, don't hesitate. That's why we try to make love and get paid. Take the bad with the good, now let's play. Every day can't be the best day. Do what you can right now, don't hesitate. That's why we try to make love and get paid. Take the bad with the good, now let's play. Can't dance with an up
fetch, only woke to stretch under a thought bubble rich with bowls of goldfish. Skittish in a company of stranger danger. Otherwise chase drawstrings, tails, and lasers in a steel cage match with a maze of cables. Brazen, game face based on a Zazel. Oversized ears up, puke in the meow mix. Shred a pair of earbuds, remedy is cowlick. Thanks, curves looking like a millie. Keep an old man sharp, keep a cold chantilly. Spun plum dizzy in a frisky moment. Never lands on her feet, though I think she's broken. Mouse are in training, nap on the toaster. Decorator cubicle with dogs playing poker. 15 years taking prescriptions, now a shrink like, I don't know, maybe get a kitten. Hey, Kirby, what you doing, Kirby? What you doing there?
I'm not taking no short.
Hey, Kirby, what you doing, Kirby? What you doing there? I don't know, maybe get a kid. I don't know, maybe get a kid. I don't know, maybe get a kid. I don't know, maybe get a kid.
Oh, just barely.
I know a guy with a rock
What the
star
fuck?
life, but he still don't fly, so he's mad at the sky.
What the hell is up with my fucking ASAP flavor?
Mother Russia, home of borscht, potato.
Yeah, Dabbis, it definitely fucks me over quite hard when it does that shit.
I shouldn't even be here. Mum's the word, I burn down the house, I gum up the works. I'm the wrong vibration, I summon the earth. When the cups break, better make enough of the cure. I go proto-human, I'm so unruly. Architect of my Kurokushi on guard. Hop in the box of chopped arms on the blocks beyond the pop art stockyard. Got a red bone right to the inside. I can turn a rib cage into wind chimes. You don't wanna engage, kid, what's a bird and a bear? It's a whirly bird, never send a surface to air. I lost count of the cooks, every coward and crook. Any memory a semblance of it out of the woods. I'm two unrubbed elbows, well in the weeds. Even a good eye couldn't find the edge of my seat. Oh, potpourri of confusing powers all mashed together and shooting outward. Intel gleaned from the Prince of Dark. Scarecrow every 10 per infinity yards. When a spirit and vessel consider living apart. It's official, I ain't signing for the mission alert. My call of duty stay all consuming. Even if y'all see him as a dollar movie. Look, best in show, I'm the worst there is. That pest control is no urban myth. That floating skull just
I gotta take this.
on a business
I'll be right
trip
back.
below the crust. Y'all know what's up. Bad news from the black lung. Used to flatline. That shit is so last month, yo. I don't need money to burn. I need sunsets purple and mother of pearl. Come on.
I told ya. Here they come now, you see them? Yeah. Here they come now, you see them? Yeah. I told ya. Here they come now, you see them? Yeah. Here they come now, you see them? Yeah.
I'ma need you to ease back. No peace out, lead to the E-back. Don't be where you be at. I've been looking for a reason to react. I'ma need you to reset. No plea, no please, no defense. Don't creep in the deep end. I've been looking for a reason to see red. Territorial organisms, each glorifying our poor decisions. I'm a force you can forecast, swarming insects who eat all the corn like Boris business. I'm pageant waiting for my shallow grave. Patch me in from that astral plane, ain't ringing the bell. I pass through the walls of cool burgundy in both tooth and claw. Midnight manage an incredible feat. A GPS collar on the neck of the beast to go. Beep, beep, any nigga to reef. Put a reaper on a second week of medical leave. I'm a seer, I can tell you how the curtain descend. And maybe hint at how it isn't with a circle of friends. I go by with the black sheep. Rah, catch me a patsy. Spaz unravel and blaspheme. Riddler to keep the gate. It's a Groundhog D-Day, Jesus H. I'm born on a horse that is steeplechase. My forte's frontline real estate. Plus steak and freaks that take bloody as hell. If it burn black, point him at the honey and milk. I ain't sitting while you sully the well. I turn up in a jiff. Jackknife when I jump in the pit. 100 hands, 1 million eyes, 2 bleeding gums. I will survive. That last line's rose colored only for a limited time. It all shifts when you militarize. I had a vision of a feather on a seasonal wind. In the shadow of a gargoyle fleeing a brick. Lean in, steal your chips. Where I'm from, y'all wouldn't even be in the mix. Hey.
I told ya.
flows that sound like Coltrane, high on cocaine. And now the clouds are quarter notes and I'm a mortal man thinking I can float, but maybe I'm delirious. So this is a psychedelic experience. Either way, I know it makes me a better lyricist, and you ain't hardly hard. In fact, you a coward that backbites behind closed doors like Marv Albert. It's the sour taste of self-esteem swallowed through a straw, enough to make your stomach bloat and leave a swollen jaw. I'm holding balls, you're holding breath. How much of your soul is left? Frozen steps, snooze button, perpetual overslept. Wake the fuck up and sit the fuck down and shut your fuck hole and ask yourself what now? Rip them to shreds, lift them by the head, spin them around and let them look at what they did to the bread.
Alright, let's do a little puffin'.
Roll over, sit, fetch, play dead beg. Your political alignment walks with a peg leg. I patch celebrations of an awkward opus, not because it's fly, but simply because I can identify.
I carry the type of clout that sneaks below the radar. The less they know about is the more that I can take apart. I got a few famous alter egos inside of my frame. It's how I deal with these people that don't know my real name.
I fired the angels, hired a miser to hide in the rainbows, and murdered the worthless merchants purely for kicking the same old, same old. You're what happened when God hiccups. The content and a fraction of my product to leave your whole project crushed.
The orphanage got a quality crew. You got a bunch of teeny boppers following you. To all you pastel poets, I'm talking to you. Who's the gay rapper? It's probably you. Print they all whole cakes. No flavor like cookies that I no bake. I like sacks fully buttered up with no shake. We prepare rare forms, 5 snowflakes. The wagon, no
Now
brakes.
these here brittle bitches cuddle up the syncopated sixes in triplicate. I cripple it just a bit with the syllabus. I hate slackers. They burn through my city by thickening up the atmosphere and thinning out the madness.
Whatever the language, Blueprint freaks it well. From visual basic down to speak and spell. I'll even battle these weak MCs with braille. Not to be fucked with, any MC can tell. Cause you the cat that packs pin caps the piece they thought train. I sodomize them with 6 broomsticks to watch them walk strange. Slug drowns them and spit idea snaps the camera. Aesop prepares eulogies and iambic pentameter.
It's the orphanage. Certified Kevorkians, rappers be torturing my dick. Chat lips will leave the foreskin ripped. Unless you're giving props, put a cork in it as I give you a new reason never to record your
We've
shit.
spent the most time working this gold mine. Everybody's got their own story. I wrote mine. Everybody's got their own words. You quote mine. Everybody thinks I'm fucking nuts. Wanna hold mine?
Ooh, and you're selling? Alright, back, bud.
And I don't know what that means, but I know that I mean it. Maybe they're as evil as they seem, or maybe I only look out the window when it's scenic. Atmosphere finally made a good record. Yeah, right, that shit almost sounds convincing. The last time I felt as sick and contradictive as this was the last time we played a show in Cincy. Get real, they tell me. If only they knew how real this life really gets. They would stop acting like a silly bitch. They would respect the cock, whether or not they believed in it. Doesn't take much, and that's messed up. Because these people do a lot of simple shit to impress us. While everyone was trying to outdo the last man, I was just a ghost trying to catch some is Pac-Man. Hello, ma'am, would you be interested in some sexual positions and emotional investments? See, I'm not insane, in fact, I'm kinda rational. When I be asking, yo, where did all the passion go? East Coast, West Coast, down south, Midwest. Nowadays, everybody knows how to get fresh. Somebody give me a big yes. God bless America, but she stole the beef from Bless. Now I'm too fucked up to dance, so I'ma sit with my hand down the front of my pants. You can't achieve your goals if you don't take that chance. So go pry open that trunk and get those amps. You know? Days of kings and queens, I was a jester. Treat me like a god, or they treat me like a leper. You see me move back and forth between both. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. In the days of kings and queens, I was a jester. Treat me like a god, or they treat me like a leper. You see me move back and forth between both. I'm trying to find a balance. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. So now I keep a close eye on my pets, because they make most of their moves off of instinct and sense. It's eat, sleep, fuck, in self-defense. So straight, you can set your clocks and place bets. Wait, let's pray on a blind, deaf, dumb, dead. Hustle, maybe a couple will love what you said. MCs drag their feet across a big naked land with an empty bag of seed and a fake shake of hands. Yeah, I got some last words. Fuck all of y'all. Stop writing raps and go play volleyball. Gotta journey the world in a hurry, cause my attorney didn't put enough girls on the jury. Guilty of dropping these bombs in the city, but I'm innocent. Love is the motive, that's why I'm killing them. Guilty of setting my fire in all 50, but I'm innocent. Blame it on my equilibrium. In the days of kings and queens, I was a jester. Treat me like a god, or they treat me like a leper. You see me move back and forth between both. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. In the days of kings and queens, I was a jester. Treat me like a god, or they treat me like a leper. You see me move back and forth between both. I'm trying to find a balance. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. I'm trying to find a balance, I'm trying to build a balance. I gotta find my balance, I gotta find my balance. Now all my friends are famous. See the one thing or another. Y'all don't know what my name is. Probably know both of my brothers. One is a hard-working savior, the other's a hard-working soldier. I'm just your next-door neighbor, working hard and trying to stay sober. Wait for the car at the corner.
Those are the key
like
in here.
you know what the plot is. Won't quit till I hit California. Make you my Golden State Goddess.
Name of this song is Uncle Sam Goddamn. It's a show tune, but the show ain't been written for it yet. We gonna see if Tony Jerome and the band can maybe work this shit out for me. Straighten me out right quick. I like it so far, man. Yeah.
Alright, we gotta fix this playlist.
Come on, let's go. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. Grand Imperial Guard where the dollar is sacred and proud. Let's do the shit for real, come on now. Smoke and mirrors, stripes and stars, stolen for the cross in the name of God. bloodshed, genocide, rape, and fraud. Written to the pages of the law, good law. The cold continent latchkey child ran away one day and started acting foul. King of where the wild things are, daddy's proud, cause the Roman Empire done passed it down.
Tick, 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 tick. Big bad bazooka tooth, I came to break bread. I'll tell him. Yo, I pulled the elephant trunk out of my neck, gap full of tank, count up the chips, wrestle the fangs off of my fists. Let a little soldier blood over the ogre acres. On some holiday in Cambodia with motorhome appraisers. Pagans fade into the Kodachrome now. Later with a lint brow staple, revisit the Cobra loading zone. Molar foaming, but he hold his own wound. Quarterized by the Zippo he had stole that afternoon. And my dog tags jingle by the Monster Island Hardy built. Grew up with a jug head, crown tilt, and tardy slip. Beal, you bees never soothed us. Nope, you lost me in that part about scrubbing hips with a toothbrush. Holler scum's lullaby, live from the ultra fly Sham City bunker where the coldest cults multiply. Alarmingly, hush little baby, time out. The black market mockingbirds cannot sing a lick but lean to peck your eyes out of commission with love and a tradition of race. Pick on the visions that buzz, bet on the curtains escape. Sort of the piston to pump by the veteran amplifier and magnify through the same lens that set the ants on fire. Flush them up with Newton and any hookah fancy honor circuit. When the circles, every duke is clammy. Troopers scoop the food and pantry. And he got stupid, made illusion, feed him roofie candy and fry the gold out of his tooth when laughing. Pocket all you can now. Right. Luckily, the lamb's down to the cold cutlery outfit. Slaughter beef and cow tip. Pour the chief some fountain soda, motor prone to pen the holy opus and pry this monkey off the scoliosis like bazooka tooth, Gemini. I came to break bread. I'll tell them fast cars, danger, fire, and knives. Let's go. Fast cars, danger, fire, and knives. Fast cars, danger, fire, and knives. I got her majesty up here, rhyming shotty wide.
Yeah, this ain't even over. It ain't even over. Hold tight, baby boy. We just getting started. My man H. Rizzle on the beats. It's your boy Metro. Death Just Mother.
Never mind the bullet. I'll stick every other week. These hipster tabloids jumping on and off my Sex Pistols bullets. Like every other week he spins the bottle. Like every other week he ups fanzines. Forget if they spit or swallow. Too bad your inner sheep never forgets to follow. Cause my inner greed to feed your hate for loving us is hostile. Fortunate for me it coincides with what comes natural. So the models that I run with turn the uppers in a fast food like a little freak. Sick of the 3 o'clock bully knuckle dust. Nurse in his lap shiner finds the shoebox in his mother's truck. Tomorrow's extracurricular punching bag will finger daddy's widowmaker out of brown lunch bag. Bang! This is where the hunchback, snake oil peddlers stuck under the burgundy sky of spaghetti westerns tend to bubble up. Weathermen huddle up. Today the son of one too many yes sirs. Kings is checkers. Watch the double jump. Back with a platter of hot leeches that'll drink up every bloody drop down to the last diseases. It's Peak Twister, defender and a son of born bold cheek wizard. I used to pray the treatments got easier with my aging. Like serotonin weekends was merely comedic hazing. Wrong, but the longest travels located the key to world peace. Cool with that? Cool, bang. You cool, hang. You know, bang, cool. Sorry, dog. Rules are rules. Too long have I followed yours. I'm trying to get them years back and walk through every cipher with dynamite in a beer hat. Bazooka Tooth Kruger, I came to break bread. I tell them fast cars, danger, fire, and knives. It's good. Fast cars, danger, fire, and knives. Fast cars, danger, fire, and knives. I got her mad. Deliver us from evil, little bugged amoeba, simmer on the brimstone, grim tone, bring him home. Authoritative restoration will be rash and righteous, leaving those deemed suitably fit to police their own sobriety. Standard law, the rigor, then a mingle with coincidental mishap, then snap, curse the dicks. Yellow brick, suka birth the piss. I trust that every litigant will be his own worst pig. Thirst big, baby. I'm thinking y'all are a mess too. Insecurities will make your bio sound less cool. If busy lifting drinks are par for sadder than your horse, you might consider sawing Seabiscuit off at the knees before. View you sacred like them sewer cougars. Patient to the lube removers. They chip with them super cookers blazing. Divvy up the remarkable carcass. What a relief. And y'all ain't even wash yesterday's blood off your teeth behind a buck bin. Dwayne Reed, aviator, split it with the Dookie Brown tint. Sip the goofy off the daily paper clip, red or blue. Either way, the shredder chew. Letter to the editor, messenger, let him through. Engine. Automatic, systematic engine. Okay. Yeah. Family. I put a beetle on his back and take notes. Play a dealt hand, kick, swing tips till the tank flips, conveyor belt, shelf a mayor saber for catering, Navy savior, help treat stray children like clay pigeons off the sailor's deck. The squeaks pull up, break the wall over the owl eye, filter sheepish whimper through its sister on the outside. Meanwhile, back at HQ, he's twisting his mustache, action a plan to hate you. Shark fin, dollar pair, ghost guild buckets. Hard pill to swallow, and he knows pills, trust him. Drunkards at a crystal palace, suck assignment, walk the diamonds in the soul, so you chuck us back to the slaves who mind him. It's Raggedy Andy Clan, fancy the pretty stitches till he learned the skinny on the fragilities, physics like he snag up an eye on the fly by the barbs. Super glued apart, now his students are alarmed. No worries, it's no flurries compared to what the sheriff wished. Curfew, the city that must not bust worn shots at a run-of-mill Walter want a Dr. Hunt. He will make the most wonderful sarcophagus occupant. Automatic, systematic engine. Okay. Family. Rotten egg, not to be pegged as fashionably tardy. The difference is the latter got the freebies from the barkeep. Wait, Ace fucking Rockers in the building. The room looked up.
like that.
I shimmy up out of the foxhole, disorderly only after having logged every cadaver accordingly. High scores keep automatons enthralled. Okay, if this perspective is murked, sneaky detective work is aborted and it's no longer whisper mode on the red alert. No better dirt, sniper rifle peeking out the bunker. Now in Center City looking for something to puncture. Help me up the numbers that a hero status suffers. Treat the public like a tin can riddle before it plummets. But adrenaline could lead to lazy eye hassle, so we missed a little boy instead of picking out the pineapple. That's funny, bumps into the steel toe. That's lovely, sum it up and just as quick as the parachute cable snipped, I was ragdoll horizontal, 2 limbs short of fix. Lake a baby pull around the standard issue weaponry while fading as a blemish in civility's memory. They will step over the body for the looting. I am landed safely. I have not received my papers. I have 0 natural enemies. I don't know my location. I have no training in reconnaissance, combat, or colluding. I'm calling for my orders over. I was standing in attention with a pocket full of weapons, and the will will come out in the same fatigues that I slept in. I have yet to find my nail like worthy of my saluting. I'm calling for my orders over. What up, Wiz? Yeah. Wait, who are these motherfuckers with me, though? Dog, I don't even know these cats, man. And smack dab in the middle of the cuddles and kills, gorilla Jimmy 6 minutes with a
I love when you send a fucking dude just to get another key back.
Meet him, read him, and rate him. See if I hate him. Hard rock, run through the speaker top. Tweet and read a blue cone, dead homes in. A packing lunchbox, walk to the stoning. Jump into the chemical, soul in my zoning. I'm irrational, paranoid, tragic. And a button on my chest.
Hopefully we beat him without getting hit.
Hold up, don't touch me.
Get the extra fucking life. And then we'll go down the secret hat.
It's sort of tricky the way you want to go get your digits. Body you up at the point, somebody get his missus.
If you can pitch black lung and a purple heart, then
I know I got hit.
the inertia start. And when the shipwreck sunk through the perfect dark, the serpent's arch alerts every circle sharp. Bloody salt water sounds the hors d'oeuvre.
Oh, I fucking rolled through that. Fuck you.
Observe the art like a bellyacre won't kick pace to the curve. Rather kick when the face already raped by the worm.
Tasmanian, Banco, very little to say to these politicians behind it, but then you better loosen the noose or lose living. This little kid walking the ass quick to produce a
Well, you should medicate any area that the pain is. And when you win the street, you should beat the sets of
Yeah, what up, son?
That are in fact the cast of chaos. They be looking for any situation they can play on. Respectively injecting these thoughts to tame.
You little guy. Bam.
When you out of doubt, they run to a route they'll save. In retrospect, infected pests in your papers.
I design kill, pain, kid, penmanship. Federal analog, hard, unedited. With a CUNY degree in young numbness. Angels on the rooftop. How do they trumpet?
I was buried to the neck in the all-star bloopers. Periscope down, hot boss, whole cruiser. Porcelain computer authority will be overruled the second Chucky Uber Alice News hit the sewers.
Riggedy raggedy, this city fit my style exactly. With the backspin and the fat laces, gazelle glasses, chase rap daily.
Rickety rackety.
Rickety rackety.
Rickety rackety. This city fit my style exactly. Near the train tracks, in the garbage bags, with the cement cracks. We a part of that.
Riggedy raggedy.
Rickety rackety.
Yo, his chair blows anyway.
When you take two to the vein and there's two to the brain, you don't get used to the pain. Maniac losing the game. When guess what you win the public, you be like, do it again. He's a motherfucking bloodsucker, he can do what he can.
On the side of the block, through the bus stop. You paying a fare, that's a trust fund. Little ugly ass stuff like a fun fuck. To batter the rush, I walk punch drunk. In a whole world of doors now. Before the step of the goose kick the door down. I'm in a getaway whip with Ace Grizzly. You got the same shit stick and it's missing.
Exactly field. Stealth, dressed to kill. self. Make a rock, hit a horizontal neck spin, swim funny the vertical bobblehead, yes man.
When the evil falls in, it draws the poor and off the core. It's better than it that you represented the percentage. You wasn't finished in the qualitative. You wanna made it, we bought the flavors, niggas, you all hate us.
Anyone from Antagonist Squad to Family Tissue can testify that the look of my eyes is a genuine issue. I'm a freak in the flesh, penetrate lust, spray the vaginal juices like out of a banana.
Don't pick at the misfit or Nancy LaCourse. No picnic, misled wars advancing. No business, insist board with candy. Pure Citizen X with that all-fours dancing. Four-force landing, a door roll, sore bone, nitwit, rickety, rackety, form fancy. Wheel through the hell and high water, hot zone. Diseased in a minute, the idiot got home.
Now I'm teaching first grade and I wanna participate. I wanna grade the papers, but I don't wanna give them A. FDF minus test concept time. Well, let me parent and give them a piece of my mind. Cause I don't wanna give a good
I just walked into a fucking hole. I'm doing awesome.
Even leaving them bruised up. That kids pack you lunches in the crew.
Rickety, brackety, this city fit my style exactly. Lit a fire ladder, where the wires gather.